Hey, welcome to another episode of How to Do Atkins Low Carb. My name is Kent Altena and we're in the kitchen again. We're going to be cooking another recipe up. I'm just about ready to leave for Orlando and I want to make a special recipe up for those that like to have funnel cakes or donuts or whatever that you might like to have had in your former life. Well, I'm here to show that you can have it on Atkins as well. So I found this recipe on lowcarbfriends.com website. So I'm going to make this up and you can see how well it turns out. So first things first, here's a half a stick of butter. One egg. One-fourth cup of vanilla protein powder. Some other people like to use chocolate protein powder or strawberry protein powder. You can use whichever protein powder you like. Vanilla just simply makes up a nice little cake donut type tasting. One tablespoon of Splenda or its liquid equivalent, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, so it's kind of important that your butter already be somewhat softened so you can mix it together. Alright, at this point it should kind of look like stiff cake batter. So we'll catch back up once my oil that's preheating in the pan finishes heating up to about 300 to 350 degrees. We'll catch you back soon. Alright, my oil's been preheating in the pan. It's probably about 250 to 300 degrees right now. I'm going to put a sample donut in just to see at what temp it is. Alright, you can see it sitting there. Basically what we want to do is get it to be a light golden brown, and then we'll flip it over to the opposite side, and within about 2 minutes the donut will be done. We'll check this one out, make sure that the oil is at the right temperature, and we'll continue on to the other ones. So, alright, it's been flipped over one time, and we're going to let it sit on this side for probably another minute or so. We'll flip it back over to the original side. The oil is a little bit on the cool side at this point, so it's taking a little bit longer than the original one. Once this is finished though, the oil should be at the right temp and we'll finish up the donuts. This recipe makes 2 servings and you'll catch the finished product when we're done. Alright, so my first one's almost done. I'm going to put my second one in. Take my first one out and put it on the paper towel. That's approximately the color you should be wanting. Okay, so one of the problems that you'll see is if your oil is too hot, your donuts will start to dissolve. They won't hold their shape like they should. At that point you'll want to back down the temperature of your oil back to under, say, 350 degrees, and that way your donuts should hold their shape. So you can see how they are doing right now. You'll want to move them just a little bit to make sure that they're being cooked on the bottom and they're floating in the oil. We'll give these about 30 seconds and it'll be time to flip them over, and you'll catch it at that time. Alright, so if you can take a look at the donuts, you can tell that it's time to zoom by the white edge around the outside, just like kind of like a pancake. So flip it over. This one's not quite ready yet. So at that point, this one will be ready in about 2 minutes to be flipped one more time, and we'll take it off. What I did with this one is I've powdered some Splenda up in the coffee grinder like I've shown you in the past, and at this point you just dust the top of the donut with a little bit of powdered Splenda. I hope this reaches anyone in great health. I'll show you the finished product and some photos after the recipe. And thank you guys for watching. Good day.